Our next act is brilliant. She likes cake, she likes comedy, she likes Doctor Who. Please give her a massive, massive Monkeyshine welcome, the excellent Maddy Willis.
Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of low-key excited about Christmas, like stuff here. Actually, maybe you can't tell, I'll just... Much better. I fucking love Christmas. I really love Christmas. Christmas is a fantastic time. It's a fantastic time because you get to spend a lot of time with family and friends. Everything's covered in a fine layer of glitter. And I get to consume my body weight in gingerbread-based products. Now, I don't know if you know this, if any of you are science people, but turns out, once you've consumed your body weight in gingerbread-based products, your body weight increases, and you can continue. I'm not gonna lie, it's the most beautiful cycle ever, and I did miss my 9 o'clock top up, so. Oh, it's fucking good. I love gingerbread. I'll bit off more than I can chew. I'm so sorry I said that out loud. So, yeah, I love Christmas. I'm just gonna make you wait. I really love Christmas. Christmas joy, I say, would account for maybe 80% of my personality. And my maiden name is Maddy Joy Willis. That's a third of my life has been consumed by joy, and Christmas contains like most of it. I fucking love Christmas. To the point where I do celebrate Christmas for 3 months of the year. I mean, more realistically, 9. It's definitely 9. And I know some of you are thinking, 9, Maddy, if you're going to go that far, why not celebrate it the full 12? I'm not a fucking lunatic, okay? Easter has chocolate too. But I really, I love Christmas, but one year, I genuinely didn't feel it as much. It was 2011. I was 17 years old, and the Christmas spirit had not found me. It was Christmas Day, and there was no sparkle in my life. And I genuinely, this is logically how my brain worked, I went, I can't feel Christmas joy, I'll never feel joy again. I thought I'd run out of my quota of happiness, like forever. But one day, like David Tennant would take my hand, walk me into the TARDIS. Every one of my friends and family is there, dressed respectively as the Doctors 1 through 9 and 12. He's dressed as 10. There are some people dressed as 11, and everyone else is dressed as companions. Oh my god, this is amazing. And then he like walks up to me, he gets down on one knee, and he says something really witty about wanting to marry me, but also being the Doctor, because meta. And like, everything's so amazing, and all I can go is, yeah, I suppose. That's all I've got. What type of lackluster person would I become without Christmas joy? It got to the point where I was so panicked, I ate an entire gingerbread house. I consumed my body weight in gingerbread-based products. Then I was fine. Turns out I was just hungry. Christmas proceeded as usual. Turns out I panicked my mum quite a lot now. She buys me gingerbread daily, which is very kind of her. But no, I really love Christmas. And Christmas is a time where you get to spend it with family and friends, and that is fantastic. And you get to watch a load of TV, like top 10 Beatles songs and top 5 TV blunders and all the shit like that. And I've made up my own. But first, like, I want to introduce you to like a member of my family that a few of you have met him before. If you've come along to Monkeyshine before, it's my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend, and he's all your friend. He's quite famous on campus now, actually. But I'll just get him because he's a sweetheart, but we'll just get him out. Here he is again. It's cardboard David Tennant, everybody. He's back, and we are wearing matching Christmas jumpers. Because we're adorable. a bit miserable. It's Christmas, don't be miserable. And she was okay, I love Maddy. Yeah, that's about as far as that accent goes with me, which is a bit of a shame. But me and David had been working together, and we came up with our own kind of like Christmas TV show, like a top 5 type thing. It's the top 5 films of all time to see before you die, hosted by several third-rate comedians, 2 budget Antonettes, and you know that one guy from the 80s who was once A-list. No more. Brought to you by Channel 5 in association with anyone who will give us £60 to put this into production. We came up with that together. It's actually a list of all the films that we think we should see before we die, but we haven't actually seen. Yeah, so like it's not great. But for this, I'm going to do David Tennant's voice, because I don't know if you've noticed this, but his mouth doesn't move because he's made of cardboard. But I can't do a Scottish accent for numbers, so I thought I'd do his doctor voice circa 2008. Turns out, with a little bit of determination, putting out at the end of every word and biting your sentences, you can delude yourself into believing you're doing a fantastic David Tennant impression, which is the point I have gotten to. I do have a trigger word, which of course, if you know Doctor Who, you will know. Alonzi! See? Perfect. So he's going to do the numbers, because I can't talk in that voice, and I'm going to read out the things. So, top 5 films I have never seen, hosted by a crazy woman and a cardboard man. Number 5! The Wolf of Wall Street, a film that delves into the unfortunate life of a coke-addicted wolf who has been given a job in an industry he is clearly not trained for. Number 4! Train Spotting. Whatever happened to those poor railway children? In which Peter gets hooked on smack and turns into Ewan McGregor. Number 3! Alonzi! Doing your own jokes now. You're looking into what's on. The Dark Knight, which is just a sensible description. And of course there is also The Dark Knight Rises, which is a very convoluted way of saying daytime. Number 2! Pulp Fiction. A hard-hitting expose about the lies told by the juice industry. I know my film trivia. Number 1! And thank you, Maddy, for being such a great girlfriend. Thank you. The Hunger Games, which is the dystopian future of the Breakfast Club. In which they find out, although it's suggested in the title, there is no breakfast. Thank you very much. I'm off to do very sordid things with my co-host.